There are enemies in there, but I don't think I need to fight it. Alright, never mind. God damn it. Typical tank behavior.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good to see you, Jaxic. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Nah, do you know anything about this lily button here? Isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where'd you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. Great. You'll have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Aetherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Alright, well, thanks for your help regardless. Excuse me, you Bernadette, you know anything about this button? Need help tracking down the owner of a button? Certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Go on then, show me what you have. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old. Though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Singuld? I'm assuming that's how that's supposed to be pronounced? Over at the Lancers Guild, the woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a four-name basis. To the Lancers Guild! Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I'll try to assist, never you fear, but whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Do you know anything about this button and this sigil? Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's Ward, northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Urzendale, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Got it. Okay, so, this way. We actually have a lead. Let's go. You must be Urzendale. Do not believe we are acquainted. Pray, leave me to my thoughts. I'm sorry, but do you know anything about this button? The sigil of the, Dartoncourt's family. Okay. How? How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. Can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. I promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Oh? So level 29 an Arcanist. Oh, time for Archer, yay fun. Skeletons in her closet. Oh, okay. I think this is a dungeon. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Dartoncourts. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna make the joke. None among us, don't, chat, don't, knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed, so it was that I left Haukke Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and I longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine, fucking dyslexia, had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience, until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay your tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Haukke Manor, on the western edge of the Central Shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Alright, so dungeon time? Well, this means out of all of the jobs I have, the first one I'll get my goddamn soul crystal in is Archer. God damn it. Especially when, like, Monk was, like, right there. It has, like, a bee's dick worth of experience needed to hit 30. Okay, I believe I have to go this way, if I remember correctly. Because I think Haukke Manor was the first dungeon I ever did back in the day. When I first tried this game out. I love how, like, the slug thing is just called a carpet stain. That's funny. Man, Archer combat is so thrilling. Mash the one button until the other one lights up. Lock door. Lock tight. Then, where is the key, then? Ah, I missed a tiny key in the first room. Alright, what do we got? Fine wax. I kinda expected something more than just wax, but... oh well. Alright, Menace Sentry. Ah, okay. We got a boss right in there. Oh, okay, just another one of these things. But just reskinned as a boss, alright. Alright, so what are your mechanics? Alright, so you have a big sweep ahead of you, so I should stay behind then, I'm assuming. Alright, targeting me. It just seems to be big sweep ahead. Like the occasional AoE. You'd assume that the dungeons at level 30, or like roughly level 30, would increase in complexity, but... apparently no. Oh, okay, you have a big AoE around you. Yeah, doesn't seem to be much else other than that. And nearly got him. There we go. Da-da-ba-ba-da. And I got a bandana. And a green key. That's where I started, right? Okay, so I think I go... Ivy Door. Yeah, I'm assuming the green keys for this. Alright. I don't have my Sentai helmet on. Right, and I can't change my fucking glamour while I'm here. I have to be in like a major hub or some shit. Well, I'm gonna be a Sentai that is also a green beret. Carnation Door. Okay, so I'm assuming I need another key. Yeah. Tiny keys don't work for them. Right, locked door. Oh, there's treasure in there. What do we got here? Manor field dressing. These look like gloves. They sure are gloves. Alright. More tiny keys. Like, I already have one. Like, yeah, the more the merrier, but still. How many fucking keys do I need? There are enemies in there, but I don't think I need to fight it. Alright, never mind. God damn it. Typical tank behavior. Oh, we got a patroller. You gonna see us, or... okay, apparently not. Alright, never mind. Oh, okay. Delayed response. Yo, can I get a fucking proc of this other attack, please? So I'm not just mashing circle. What do we have this way? We have 2 locked doors. This one doesn't seem to have anything in it, but... oh, wait. Ah, I saw the T poking out of the wall. And we got more Skelebros. And the key that we're looking for. Alright, so with that key, I'm assuming that opens up the boss door. Yeah, here we go. Ah, 2 dudes. I don't know who to start, so I'm just gonna go with this guy. Alright, so what do you guys do? Alright, he does big AoE. What does the Jester do? Just seems to spam spells so far. Yeah, big AoE. Uh-huh. Is there only like 1 mechanic per dude? Just to kind of ease us into, you know, fighting 2 bosses at once? As if so, where the hell is, like, this other thing's mechanic? Because we haven't seen it do anything yet. Oh, this thing has significantly less health, too. We should have started off with this, then. Alright, I legitimately have no idea what the fuck the Jester's mechanics are. Oh, fucking later, nerd. Guess we use this to get back to the beginning? Yeah, okay. Did I forget the fucking parchment? I forgot the fucking parchment. Alright, I'm assuming the bosses dropped it and I just fucking missed it because I was too focused on the treasure. Too focused on the loot. Yeah, I see something glowing there. Yeah, the bloody parchment. Alright, I'm just fucking dumb. That was roughly where the treasure was, so it's like my brain just didn't see it. Thank goodness for that shortcut though, after beating the first boss. So that would have been an annoying fucking track. Okay, yeah, the boss is just right here. You can see from the thing in the ground. These fucking mana sentries, though, are surprisingly tough. As in, they have a lot of health. Like, difficulty-wise, they're not that tough, but, like, they just have a lot more health than you'd think. Oh, you just... Okay, let us in. Oh, there she is. Hello, nurse. She still kind of just looks like the enemies that were roaming around the house. Just like another one, just slightly different. Lady Amandine, alright. Alright, madam. What are your mechanics? Stock scream sound effect. Summons a dude. Can I target the dude? What is... Oh, they're standing... Okay, hold up. Ah, okay, got it. Finally, an actual mechanic. I'm guessing that, like, paralyzes me or something. Or, like, turns me to stone. Alright, she has the same AoE as the first boss does. I gotta say, I hate this fucking stock scream sound effect. Oh, she's pulling us in. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, good. Oh my god, our boss with actual mechanics. I only took to level 28 for some actual mechanics. Still, like, pretty easy boss, just don't look at it when it summons the dudes, but still, I'm just so glad it has a mechanic that I gotta pay attention to for once. So long, Lady Amandine. Well, let's go get my soul crystal as well, once we're done with this. Ba-da-ba-da, we literally just heard that. Alright, what'd she drop? Maiden's Lament and Tide Splitter. Darkness has taken root within these halls. Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Oh, it's the organization. It's a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, but it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Grr. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Musala Brea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. We should have just shot him. Fare you well, bringer of light. Lightbringer. I had no idea my character was Linkara.
Don't you talk about me, you son of a bitch!
Who said that? What is that?
It's
What
me,
is that?
the Lightbringer!
Also, since we're here, glamour plate. There we go, that's what I want to say. So she went so far as to consort with devils. What that I could have done to, more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. And who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore. Though misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul.